Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's been won straight back. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Qasim Pasha can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Qasim Pasha have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets the chance to cross. Chinar. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's there to clear it. Here comes another cross. Shot at goal!
Qasim Pasha showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half compared with your expectation.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hutchinson.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets into a dangerous position. Vida. It's a throw. And it's Erkin. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Usal. Besiktas go in search of their winner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hutchinson. Played into space out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. It was cutting edge at either end. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Towering header! Gets it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Battles to win it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Goes direct to the front line. Cuts it out. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a loose ball. Has he found his man? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Into the box. Gets his head to it! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played down the flank. A really good feat. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire...
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tries a shot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Tries to locate someone up front. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And the weighted pass. There's a long ball. Sessegnon. That's a throw. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Nicely controlled. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sessegnon. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. One final crack at it now. Sessegnon gets it back. Forward it goes. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Tries to dink it in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
I think the first thing...
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here, and he has been fouled there. Kayserispor have statistically the worst defence in the league. Kayserispor ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kayserispor are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out of harm's way.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Given a corner. They've played it short. That's good defending, very good defending. And that has been clubbed away. Kayserispor, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! A 1-0 lead established. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tashdemir. He's looked long this time. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. The defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Well, it's good. Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the true truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?